what's up guys, it's Arcus here, back with another Survivor video, in which I played with my clan. So we were on Lakeside against an Ann. I gave the call out that she'd spawned Shipgate, and that she was rotating to middle, Big Rock, and then I called out that she was going towards shore, and then Crab Shack. And Eric was the Merc, Joslyan was forward, and then Alonso was batter. And she starts off on Eric. And because we run like high rescuers, we either run 4 rescuers or 3 rescuers plus Seer. That's just how we work. And the main priority early game is not to get hit. You'll see at the end of this Ann got 1 hit all game. That's what she got. She didn't even get to her first ability on presence. That's how well we played this game. So she's waiting around here and looking to teleport. She teleports on my cipher even though I literally hadn't started my cipher. I touched my cipher there, you can just see it. I just got on my cipher and she teleported there. So that was lucky on her end because it wasn't wiggling. So I get the owl off here, and she wants to wait for the owl so she doesn't hit it. I get in here, throw this pallet down and take the boost. Now I take a slightly weird kiting route here. And I wait for her to take this pallet down, and then I head off around this big rock back here. It's not the best kiting route, but it made me take 1 hit and that was fine. So this isn't the best area here, so I loot this, and then I throw the pallet when she's hit. And I aim to get to this area here, and she gets a hit off on me. So now I head middle, and Alonso's like, yo, how long can you last? How long can you last? Where are you? And I was like, okay, I'm in middle, I can last a bit. I've been catted, but I think I can last a while. So they're finishing the ciphers, and my main priority here is to get this down to 2 ciphers. Kite until 2 ciphers are left. That's all I gotta do, because once accelerated decoding comes, we're insane. So I throw that pallet there. My owl's not actually that built up yet, and this Duke here literally wins the game. And I know that's far-fetched, but because of the butterfly effect, that it leads on to a load of things that mean we win this game. So it allowed me to fully build up the owl, get the owl off, and then she didn't hit the owl. So I head off to this area here. And the reason I said focus on decoding there was just to ping Alonso, so he could support me. I loot this area here, I avoid the cat, and then I get to this pallet back here and I throw it down. Mind games from here, but I wait for her to throw this pallet down. To destroy the pallet. And then I use my boost, take this pallet to get to ship. And at this point we're down to 2 ciphers, which is perfect, and then she leaves me because she's not going to chase me on ship. So she thinks about going for Joslyan, and she decides against it and decides to go for Alonso because he dashes away. Goes for Alonso. I think Alonso's like 8 badge batter right now, or he's pushing it at least. But he's a good batter and he's also the wildling main, so he can switch between the 2. So she looks to catch him here, and Joslyan comes to me and I'm like, yo, bro, heal me. And we're at shore, and I'm like, there's a high chance you might teleport on us, because she got lucky with the first teleport, she might do it again. But our cipher wasn't wiggling at all because we were healing. So I think then she teleports to Eric. Yeah, and I call out and I'm like, yo, she's coming to us, and then she teleports to Eric, and I'm like, perfect. So Eric throws the pallet down, and Eric's a really good merc, so he literally refuses to get hit. So he loops in shack, and I don't think she ran confined space, and he was like, yo, she's not running north. And I think she was running into pallet break. I haven't checked her build, but I think she was running into pallet break, and then she ran up down. No, I don't even know. But regardless, he loops her at shack, and since she doesn't have confined space, he continues to abuse this window, because that's what this game is about. It's finding loopholes or broken stuff and then just abusing it. He heads off to this window here, and he told us as well, he's like, I'm at a shit window, I'm only looping this because I know she doesn't have confined. So he does a really good dodge on her cats here, and there's just no way she can't do anything about this. Particularly as I'm now full health, so she's literally back to square one. So she gets very close to hitting Eric here. She cats him, and then he loops around to the left here, and she gets close to hitting him, and I'm like, I got the machine primed, And he's like, okay, I'll tell you when to pop. So he elbow pads, and then he's like, pop it. So I pop, and now he's got huge distance from her, and there's nothing she can do. So he's like, I'll continue abusing Shaq, because that's what I do. So he stays here, and then she teleports the ship. Not just yet, but she'll do it any second now. There we go. Now Alonso got through the gate, but I wasn't there yet, so I was like, well, I'll go onto ship, because again, finding broken things and just abusing it. I'm like, alright, I'll go to ship. And the other two at the other gate, and we're like, we want to get a 4-man so we get more character points, but it's not an issue if I die, and I think she ends up surrendering. She got 1 hit that entire game. Like, yeah, and that was because of that Duke. I mean, I know it wasn't solely because of that Duke, we all played well, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, thanks for watching.